We'll start this morning the story we've been following all weekend. It's happened again. Yet another high-altitude object shot down yesterday by an American F-22 over Canada. We have a report from Christina Raffini in Washington.
The news came first from Canada. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau tweeted that on his order and as part of a joint operation approved by President Biden, an American F-22 fighter shot down the unknown floating object high above Yukon Territory. According to Canadian Defense Minister Anita Anand,
aircraft assigned to NORAD successfully took down this high-altitude airborne object at approximately 3:41 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
the object, described as cylindrical and about the size of a small car, was first detected late Friday night over Alaska, where American F-22s intercepted and tracked it. Neither government has provided further details about what this was or who sent it, but it's the third such known incursion into North American airspace in the past few weeks.
Success.
Friday, American jets downed a similarly sized object above Alaska's icy coast, according to Pentagon spokesperson Brigadier General Pat Ryder.
We have no further details about the object at this time, including any description of its capabilities, purpose, or origin.
And last Saturday,
that is a T-kill. The balloon is completely destroyed.
the Biden administration ordered the takedown of a massive Chinese spy balloon, the size of 3 city buses, that traversed much of the United States before being shot from the skies over the coastal waters of South Carolina. Meanwhile, the Pentagon is still trying to reach the debris from the object shot down on Friday off Alaska's coast, but those efforts have been hampered by conditions. The recovery zone is minus 45 degrees.
All right. Shalom, beloved. Shalom. Welcome. Thank you for being here. It is good to be here. Please give me a 1 if you can hear me and see me well. We are about to begin. Yes, beloved. Before we move in, brethren, we do not want to confuse anyone, but have you been hearing concerning those objects that they've found floating around? Chinese balloon. Have you heard of that? Yes. Now, we all know dummies, okay? We all know simpleton. We know for a fact what's going on out there. What's going on, beloved? The chariots are active. They are becoming more and more visible. They are becoming more and more apparent in the sky. More civilians are seeing them. Even people in our nation are seeing them. A few days ago, 2 weeks ago to be precise, or 12 days ago, over there in Hawaii, they had seen something pop up in the heaven. And what that was, I'm going to try to mute because it has music in it. I'm going to try to mute the sound, but you can see it. Okay. This thing pop up. Okay. There was this spiral. Let me see if you can see this. There we go. You can see the spiral thing over there. The spiral light. Okay. This thing is spiraling. Okay, because that is music, we're not going to play it. Okay, all right. There is there you go. See it? See that spiraling thing? It's something that's spiraling out the skies. A portal that is being opened, and you can see the activities, the things moving out of the sky, and then the lights. You can see all those things are moving. Excuse me. Okay, there you go. All right. So now, what is this, brethren? What is the issue here? What seems to be the issue? What seems to be the problem? The issue and the problem is our vibration are going way too high. You do not need that much people to raise the vibration of this earth. All you need is a few of the original people. All you need is a few of the people that they sent here for this mission. Of course, beloved, I will take no pride in saying that we are doing this. I will take no pride in saying we are those people. However, certain of those people are in the midst of us. We may not be able to see them like I'm seeing you because, of course, we live in this physical plane, but surely in the astral or the mental plane, those folks are here and they are watching. We know for a fact Brother Enoch is still in the midst. And we know for a fact that the other brethren that have these quote unquote abilities, they are assisting us, the angels and all of that. This thing is going pretty much well for us. Once you have our people and this high vibration, we had left their matrix and now we are connected to the one of the Most High. We are getting those information, those download. The earth is connected with us. We are connected with the earth. If we change in frequency, therefore the earth will change in frequency. If the whole cosmos, which means order, if the whole order change in frequency, wherever is not changing gonna be left behind, so to speak, not the rapture, but they're going to left behind. Certain things you're gonna start seeing. Your perspective going to change. You see, there are certain objects for you to see them is either you have to wear glasses, you can see clearly, or you have to have some type of special goggles, special x-ray goggles, so you can see heat signatures and certain things like that. You need to change the frequency of your eyes. And now, because we are fasting, we are praying, we are meditating, we are studying, and those things all become more visible, more prevalent to the people. Now they don't know, they do know, but they don't want to tell the people. This is how they describe the objects that they had seen. Some of them look like cubes, but they have no visible propulsion. Propulsion, when it comes to aerodynamics or anything related to flight, is either something that push some kind of exhaust pipe, that push fire, that help this object to maintain altitude or to reach the upper level. But they have not seen this. You see how a rocket have its rocket shoes at the bottom that vomited and pulsing fire? It doesn't have that. It seems it's floating around. Those are the one type. The second type that they seen and witness or observe are the one that are in a cylinder form. Okay, this is a cylinder. This is the holy slide. So this is a cylinder. Okay, those are the one. The one that they shot down over there, over in Alaska, so to speak, they haven't shot down none of them. Don't let those people telling you they are shooting those things down. They can't. They cannot. They can't shut those things down. You can't. It's virtually impossible. Whatever they are showing you, the so-called Moabites and stuff, they all in cahoots with each other. They know what they are doing. They're trying to tell the world, we are in control. We are doing this. No, you're not. These things are happening because of our prayers. The chariots are here. And at one point, they would not be able to tell the people, oh, we shot this thing down because it was 200 feet. We shot this thing down because it was 40,000 feet altitude. You will literally open your door and walk up. You see, just like you see in the thumbnail, you see those giant ships sitting above a city. And they would say, this is swamp gas. Or this is Project Blue Beam. Don't worry about that. That's the Chinese doing this. Beloved, the so-called Chinese are busy over there. The Chinese are so busy with the flood, with the plague, with the low birth rate, They're having a massive sausage festival over there because they destroy all the cookies because apparently cookies not good. They have so many things they are doing over there. The so-called Chinese are quite busy. They don't have time for this. However, once all of them, they know, brethren, okay? They know how this thing is going on. They know they're not the original people and they have an original being in here. They have superhuman beings, angelic beings that are working in the midst, who just lost their memory, amnesia. And they know we're about to get back in power, okay? Let us start the prayer and then we will go ahead and discuss further of what happened and how we can keep the vibration high. And oh boy, that's gonna be it. There we go. How we can keep the vibration high and keep this thing rolling because, brethren, we are getting close. Let us keep on moving. Glory, praise, exaltation to the mighty one. You that created the heaven, the earth, and everything in them. As today is our 13th days of fasting, beloved. As today is our 13 days of praying and meditating. As today is our 13 days of studying. As you can see, every single day they are coming with stories, green comets. Things are shutting down. Yesterday they saw one over there in Montana. Those things are pretty much all over. But why is that? Why is it? Because we are getting closer to our upper room. We are getting close to our guest chamber. We are getting close because we are following the man with the picture into his house. Now, because we are in the house of this man, we're going to this upper room. I don't know when. Could be this year, next year, 10 years. I don't know. All I know, things are changing. Yeah, indeed. The angels are here. They're in the midst. We talk to them. We seen them. We witness them. If the nation change, if we are moving to a higher vibration, therefore this earth, the cosmos itself will move and change to a higher vibration. Whatever it's in a lower vibration, you will be destroyed. Beloved, make no mistake. The mighty one do not make mistake. Make no mistake, the mighty one do not make collateral damage. Whatever this thing is, whatever what's going to happen, the people that needs to be moved will be moved. The people that will stay will stay. We exalt his name. We have come back unto him. We repented. We are now being in the workshop of the mighty one and see how he's doing things. Keep your faith, brethren. Keep your calm. Do not go over there and overly react. Do not repeat what the so-called Gentiles are saying. If they say it's a balloon, that's not what that is. They will never admit those things are here on our behalf. They will say they are here because Chinese send them here. They are here because Russians send them here. They are here because some terrorists, fear-mongering garbage send them here. No. Those activities that are in the heaven are controlled by the mighty one, and it is controlled by us. Praise and exaltation go unto him. He haven't given us unto shame and reproach. As we are witnessing what happened over there in Turkey, brethren, well, right now they call it Turkey, yay, it is horrible. It is a terrible thing. Whole family buried down. Whole building, no one survived. Now they are blaming each other and saying, you people came too late. You did not send enough help. You did not send enough heavy machinery. Yes, we sent them. You guys are doing your war. You did not want us to pass. Because of their own war, a lot of people perished. They did not get rescued. Right now, they are going on a full recovery process. Regina, I'm not going to sit there and telling you that I gloat over this or I'm so happy. No, I am not. But it must be done. It's supposed to be done because karma is one hell of a H with a capital B. Whatever that they have done unto us, they must pay, and they are paying. We are moving towards our new year. And we are moving through the changes of the hours, the 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11 hours, the dimension. Everything is moving, brethren. Nothing stays still. The whole universe is on the move. Just like your body move, your blood flow through you, move, your cells move, everything is moving. Therefore, we are moving with it. We will ask the nation to keep the vibration high. Do not indulge yourself into fear, especially in our fasting mode right now. No more asceticism, extreme asceticism, so to speak. Moderation, balance, beloved. Leave your pride, balance. Do not go to the extreme studies, extreme sloughness, extreme lust. No. The 7 blessing and the 7 sins, they all embedded in you. Balance. As we are moving towards our salvation, and we are witnessing, beloved, all the lies they have told about us, such as the Jacob's trouble. I don't see anything over the hood that panicking the hood. You people have things flying over the hood all the time, your helicopters, your drones and stuff. However, all I'm seeing is you running around and fearing some type of balloon, which in fact, we know those are not balloon. Yes, the green comet went around Mars. The green comet went around Madim. For those of you that know what that means, green is symbolized Noga. And Madim only get down with one person, and it's Noga. And Madim is all about that stuff. And the green comet go over there and turn around and pass around it. This is not going to be good, brethren. This is not going to get good. I'm not going to sit there and tell my people to go ahead and buy things and load it up your house and hoarded stuff, move off grade, be in fear. This is not why I'm here. My mission was one thing. Put you at peace, tell you that the Mighty One has forgiven you, and he will not bring Jacob's trouble unto you. He already did. It was so bad unto you that you lost your memory. He tell you to be at peace and relax and watch your salvation and watch him doing his work. Beloved, there is no fear in the midst of us. There is no propaganda, so to speak, towards fear in the midst of us. We have a great peace. We know we didn't do nothing. We know the laws of karma is immutable and irrefutable. We have been somewhat exempt from what's going on out there. What we pay for it, but we will not suffer what's coming on, what's going on here. Beloved, please keep the fast holy. Keep the fast going. Keep your vibration high. If you keep doing this, you are speeding up time, just like time is flying by, beloved. We're barely into 60 days into the Gentiles' new year. Look what's going on around. Heavenly Father, we exalt your name. We say thank you for everything you've been doing for us. Thank you for everything you did for the nation. And we say, may your will be done on this earth as it is in heaven. Selah, so be it. By the holy and beautiful power the Mighty One vested in me, I leave all of you in peace. Go in peace, beloved. Stay at peace. Stay away from low vibration folks. Now, concerning the subject for tonight, well, for today, the chariot or the unidentified object, and of course, somebody remind me to talk about that $100 million commercial that they are going to play for Jesus Get You and what happened over there in Brazil concerning that statue that they have there. We warned them 2-3 years ago about not to put this thing over there, the statue, not to put this thing over there, but yet they did. So, thank you, beloved sister, Black Mama. So, what happened, brethren? For the past few days, we have seen in the news there's an increase of object being caught spying, so to speak, around. You mean to tell me for the past, I don't know, 400-500 years, let's not go that far. You've been in war with the Chinese for like 50 years. So it is just now you're noticing they are sending balloon. So you want to spy on the most advanced military system on the planet. You sent balloon. You want to spy on the most advanced military base on the planet, the most might on the planet, and you sent balloon to spy on what? To make sure that you know where to attack them? You did not get this intel? Okay. Over here, this is what we say. Whatever that you see, those people are talking about, it's not what that is. It's quite the opposite. Yes, those objects that you're seeing over there, they are quite real. And they are not here to take out or to take the Christians or to extract them. Whenever you see chariot in any place, brethren, this is a terrible warning. Well, it's a terrible omen. Things will happen. And those things that's going to happen, brethren, they're not going to be pretty. Then again, I'm not here to bring fear unto the children of the Most High God Almighty. I tell them to be at peace, man. A few weeks ago over in Turkey, they had a weird formation of an orange cloud. It was not a good sign, we told them. Yet, what do Gentiles do? They shrug it. It wasn't a cloud at all. It was not a cloud at all. You see, the technology of the so-called angels are beyond anything. They have cloaking technology, okay? They can literally be right in front of your door at your home. You won't know that, you won't see it. What happened in Turkey or Turkey 2-3 weeks ago before these great things was not a cloud. And after this thing happened, look what happened over there. Now you see those things are going around pretty much everywhere. The reason why most people do not see them because most people spend their time inside. I'm assuming most of you are watching this, either you're at work or you're inside some buildings, home or something. Your eyes are not in the sky. But at night, around 2-3 a.m., especially the folks that are living in the far west, in the wilderness, so to speak, when you come out, you look at the heavens, you observe the heavens, you will see all sort of things moving. And they are not meteorites, they are not comets. They are vehicles. Again, brethren, I am not saying those things to make you afraid. No, I am saying those things to make you going somewhere in fear and run, go to Africa. Somehow they cannot go to Africa. Somehow they cannot go nowhere but over here in the United States. There will be no escape from this. You cannot run nor hide from that. As today is the 57th of their Super Bowl, I went to a place that I go multiple times and I sit there. I saw two brethren and their faces were glued on the TV over there. And I, as an ignorant fool, I walk up there and I say, hey man, you guys are enjoying the game? They said, nah, it haven't begun yet. They are doing a highlight. It will start at 6 p.m. So when I heard this, I was not aware of that. I'm like, oh, really? They say it's a highlight. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead over there and witness the highlight. Let me observe. Bridget, I'm not making this up. But before I go into this, which one of you are aware there's a show on Hulu called 1619? Anybody aware? Okay, Sister Pandora. Okay. See, Rich is aware. 1619. Okay, Sister Stevenson, watch it. Okay, a lot of people are aware of this thing. I heard of it. Brother Nate starting to watch it. Brother Nate is quite adverse when it comes to watching certain show. Brother Nate was the one that glue me with the Wheel of Time. I watched the whole thing. It was quite good though. And Carnival Row. I finished the whole thing. Season 1 and season 2 is coming. All right. For the people that do not or are not familiar with the 1619, you should already know what 1619 stands for. Okay. You should already know what it stands for. But anyway, 1619 is a show on Hulu. I don't know why Hulu is being really throwing things at us. But anyway, it's a show about our people. But it's a show about 400 years, 1619. We need reparation. We need this. We need that. Brother, I'm not making this up. They are anything they say about the highlight. Would they show a black woman, it's stuff, black folks, black men? They show two brothers. That was on ESPN though. I don't know which one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They show two black dude. Always be taking punch out people, lazy at work, eating French fry, sitting on a golf cart, and then they're watching the game and some phone, and they call them on the walkie-talkie, and then they run. They're always effing around at work. They are watching the football and stuff. It is 100% targeting our people. They roll something for the chief, showing the chief, the as Indian and stuff, riding their horses and stuff, the eagle and things like that. Yet they keep playing that 1619 things on Hulu, talking about 1619, and the reparation, slavery, never seen before. And they put a bunch of token Samaritan, which I call them because they are not our people. At this point right now, if you willingly go out there and say something against us, you're not our people. And I've seen those people and so 1619, and yeah, man, first slave that ever appeared and coming up here. That's not what that is. All eyes on us. That's what it is. And guess what, brethren? When this thing is already falling. It's by the name of the Holy One, the Great T, whatever that they are running out there, it's fell already. Their campaign, advertising, spot, whatever you want to call it, it has failed. It's fell already. They will play this $100 million commercial about Jesus so black people could come back in the church. That's what they are doing. Their tactics, brethren, is to try to bring us back to the church. It fell, brethren. What they noticing, the folks that go to the church, they don't have the same vibe, the same rhythm they used to. They go there because I'm bored. They don't go there to worship anymore. They don't see the vibe anymore. It's not like they're watching this thing and their statistic, their demons reported, they say, hey, we cannot suck the energy. The one that we have in their freaking Samaritan, we don't want them. We don't want to eat and suck pig's blood. We want the real human blood. We are vampires, man. The real human blood is rich on all sort of nutrition, minerals, and nutrients. Okay, yeah, we're starving. We're going to take some of that pig blood, but we're tired of them pigs over there. We need the real human to come back so we can suck up on them. See, they need your energy. And you're putting too much energy on positivity. You're putting too much energy into your vibration, into yourself. You're building yourself so fast and so well. They had to go make a puny move. They have to make the most pettiest move, spend $100 million to make a commercial talking about Jesus gets you. as if it didn't get us for 400 or 500 years. It is done, brethren. The baby already came out of the matrix. You cannot shove it back in there. Say it's too early. I don't want you in there. Nope, it's already born. When you look at the statistics, the one that they released a few months ago, they said so-called Southern Baptist white young evangelical, is that what that is? Evangelical, they are dying at a higher rate. This good doctor here, I don't know why this guy is still alive. Let me see if I can get him. Dr. Campbell.
Concerned because I've just very now.
Let's listen to Dr.
To tell you
Campbell
the
for a
truth,
moment.
I'm a little concerned. As a matter of fact, I'm more than a little concerned because I've just updated my sort of data set on excess deaths throughout various countries. And I'm pleased to say that the latest data shows that deaths are about 4% below what we would expect in Romania at the end of 2022. In all the other major developed Western countries that I've looked at, the excess deaths are higher. Let's look at them now, and we're going to look.
Beloved, whenever you hear the word Western country, you know what they are talking about. Whenever you hear a Western country or higher, you know, I don't know why this guy is still alive. I don't know why his YouTube channel is still there. I don't know what that is. But anyway.
This from Our World in Data. Our World in Data is an excellent site. We've used it many times. There's the link. And this is a direct quote from their site. Research and data to make progress against the world's largest problems. And they do look at many of the world's largest problems. But this one is remarkably concerning today. Let's get straight into it. This is the data for Australia. So we see that the excess deaths have been up. So this is the end. This is 2021 here. So they've been up for all of 2022.
We'll stop right here. That is in Australia. Excess death. Anytime you hear the word excess, excessive, more, it means not only those people are dropping left and right, they have no real reason, no real tangible facts like, why is this happening? Of course, yay. Well, it's the job, it's thus, but those people are dying. Look at Turkey, brethren, in one blow, over 100 to 200,000. I'll say it's at least 1 million. So you're going to explain that, oh, they were, the reason why this quake happened over there because they were jabbed. Okay, then. What else? Well, United States, the Illuminati, the cabal did this. Yeah, the cabal. And they didn't do this in Africa. They didn't do this in the hood, or they didn't do this over there to us. But yeah, they do this to, to all those high-ish over there. A lot of high-ranking members. Till now, they haven't found them, okay? They can find those guys. They went to those high-rise places. They can find them. The whole place crumbled down. Till now, they could not find him. One of them, they find his wife. Well, they find pieces of his wife. They can't find him. They can't. In conclusion, make no mistake, they will never reveal unto you the true extent of the damage, just like till now, they never really reveal or say anything about the fire that happened in Superior, Colorado. Did anyone ever heard of anything about the fire that happened in Superior? The Ish started this fire, you know that, right? There was a quote-unquote 12 tribe over there. Till now, brethren, they never said anything because whenever it's them, they keep it quiet. A whole neighborhood burned down, no one say anything. Just like you don't know anything, I don't know anything. Nobody released anything. Then they won't say anything what happened over there. In a few, not even a few weeks, few more days, you won't hear anything about Turkey. In a few more days, brethren, it will be 1 year since that fiasco over there in Ukraine. A bunch of them are no more. It'll be 1 year. They are still keeping the fiasco going on. They never really say, this is how many of them that perish in Ukraine. This is how many of them that perish in Russia. Oh, how many in 1 year? How many people that perish? Oh, like 700. They were jabbed. They were sick. Okay, all right. No problem. So that's what you people said, and that's what it is. I mean, that's what you believe it is. They will never really reveal that, because if they do, they know they are in trouble. Brethren, if there's any more question, we will leave you with peace. As you can see, those people are keeping things very quiet. No expert, okay? They don't call the expert and say, explain what happened over there in Turkey. What's going on? What happened over there with the so-called superior and stuff. No expert. When it comes to us, everybody's an expert. Yeah, well, you have to understand, when you have this education and you have high blood pressure, diabetes, poverty, it is quite normal for those things to happen to you because you're stupid. And I'm an expert. I went to Harvard. I went to Yale. I don't actually go there and learn my stuff, but I went there. I deliver pizza here, but I'm an expert. When it comes to them, brethren, there's no expert. When it comes to us, there's an expert. Keep the vibration high, brethren. I will leave you in peace. I will leave you with peace, okay? I don't think we will have a study tonight. We'll have the art class tonight, but no study. No. Well, be on the lookout. We might have a study. Be on the lookout. Since today is Shemesh, my day, and we are going to the fast. Please keep the fast going, okay, beloved? Thank you. All right. Oh, Brazil statue. Let me close. Let me close with Brazil statue. Thank you, Sister Lady Iris. What happened over there? You see that huge statue they have over there in Brazil? That thing got hit by a lightning strike, man. That thing got hit. It got hit so bad, somebody caught up the Snapchat of it. Take this, connect it with what they're gonna do with the Super Bowl. You're going to play $100 million or something, say Jesus guides us, and the Messiah hit your statue with the lightning strike. That's a warning, tell you not to do this for those executive producers that are watching this, that's going to play this thing over there. Don't do it. You are angering the mighty one. But then again, you people do whatever that you want to do. You got money, anything can be resolved with money, right? Is that what that is? Does those rich Hesh over there in Turkey, that thing follow right on top of that? We can resolve with money. They prove to you that it can. And Surfside Miami, when the pancake happened, how much money they give those people? $1 billion. $1 billion that they took on the back of the sister because she was working for the company. It healed them, of course. Oh, you got like $1 billion? Hey, I'm glad that my husband, my wife, my mother, my sister, my father, my brother died in this thing. I'm rich now because money apparently resolve everything. So, hey, you do this, beloved. Fast, pray, repent, repeat. May the King reign forever. Study to show thyself approve unto the Most High. Whether if you're a Jew or Gentiles alike. Remember, whatever power that you have, use it wisely. Do righteousness. Be a good person. Be a good man. Be a good woman. Be a good child. Balance. Whatever that you sow, that's what you're going to reap. The reason why this world is in the state that it is right now is because of the sowing that the so-called 83 did in the past. And today, oh boy, it's already won. And today is the harvest. Selah, so be it. Oh, and please, the people that are going to be in the art class, join us, send us your email for the information. Shalom.